It all started like any other ink game, racing to the end in red light, green light. Almost at the end, but I notice a player eating bullets like he's Man of Steel or something. But suddenly, in the blink of an eye, he vanished. He got snatched by an exploiter. I feared for my life in those few seconds. But I found a player who could be a potential teammate for me in the end. We jumped together until another player with potential came. I checked both of their usernames so I could recruit them later. When checking the server list, I saw that the first player didn't have much wins. He would be the perfect teammate for me. Continuing with the server list, I saw that the other player didn't have much wins either. Another good teammate for me. It's time to take my picture. I saw the opportunity to take my picture, but as usual, almost took my picture, but this guy grabbed me and I got yeeted to oblivion. Now I finally got my cookie, but of course it's umbrella. But I easily carved the cookie without a single crack. And now I need to get my food. After swiftly getting to the table, I secured my meal. I hid on top of a bed for the half of lights out, checking the server list to see who to watch out for, when suddenly I noticed a player with 42 wins, a guy named Plotwist. I went down from my bed later on to see one very, very absurd username. After lights out, I chose Tug of War because I wanted easy victory, but the votes favored hide and seek. I was just looking around until I noticed that people were making deals with the exploiter, asking her to save them in hide and seek in exchange for them serving her. I was just praying she didn't get Seeker. And I pulled out blue because of course I did. I decided that if I was going down, someone was coming with me, so I followed someone to a room. I hoped that a Seeker wouldn't even look in this direction, but suddenly she appeared and grabbed me to throw me into the edge of the map. I just stood there flabbergasted on what even just happened, but she appeared once more to see where I was. I honestly thought she came back to throw me off the map. I waited out the clock and decided to jump to see if I would fall. But that loading screen saved my life. I easily breezed through jumped rope. I then did the same for glass bridge. The option came for us to either rebel or continue. We chose rebel because the exploiter was still alive. We went through the waves of soldiers and little by little we died out. Things got so critical that I had to retreat to heal, and when I came back, there the bodies were lying. When I caught up with the remaining players, the exploiter grabbed them and threw them into the back rooms for some reason. Now I was alone with no teammates to help me, and for a while I was winning. Until another guard came out from a random corner and ended my kill streak. I spectated the other two last survivors and saw that they were lost and were trying to glitch back in. After what felt like decades, they somehow got back in and killed all the guards and the front man, securing their win. Lesson of the story? Never rebel when the other players barely have any wins.